And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards there and a Niner first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
21. Here we go. Hey, Charlie. 57 is the mic. Watch 57. Watch the out. Watch the ship. Lock.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
We play to win. Let's go. Here we go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
21. 1, Omaha. Go ahead.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Black 80. Hey, gun.
They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 16, Garoppolo. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner 1st down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Garoppolo. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. So that one will be accepted.
Let's go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Check 43. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 13. 11.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And he's got it. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Here we go. Wait. Off the screen. Strike 3. 2-3.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Gets by him at the 25, and he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Focus, defense, focus. Kill. 66.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. Letting one go deep for Rupp. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 50 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Mike, 36. Mike.
Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there for the Niners. 61 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Over. Watch 36. 36 to
Garoppolo looks to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. That is incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Jackson on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Going to throw again. It's complete to Snead. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On second down, Ingram. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They'll run here with Ingram. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. One man in the backfield, that's Ingram on second and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Here's Jackson, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, 5. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Jackson from the shotgun. Snead's got it. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson caught by Snead over the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush.
4th down, here's Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Check, 48's the mic. Check.
Garoppolo looking to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A gain there of 21 yards. Garoppolo, 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on 1st down. To throw is Garoppolo. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And, Charles, this is one of those inexcusable special teams penalties, an out-of-bounds kickoff.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety.
And my goodness, another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Open man is born. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go. 12, 12. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. 48. 48's the mic. I got you, punk. Hey, gun.
Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
That's it, baby.
They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well at hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points from me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.